highlights now, notably tonight in the Cup Winners' Cup, Merthyr Tydfil at Atalanta, a match that Welsh viewers saw live. Remember, the non-leaguers 2-1 up from the first leg. Here's how they fared tonight in Bergamo with Terence O'Donoghue, the commentator.
Garlini and Cantarutti are calling for it in the middle. Incocciati, chance for Cantarutti. Kerry Williams, a dangerous one. Icardi, and that's the goal by Garlini. Atalanta have opened the scoring after a quarter of an hour. There was a touch of good fortune about it. That was the bad Merthyr mistake by Kerry Williams. Merthyr was struggling from that point on. Mullen did what he could to clear, but Icardi found enough space to get the shot in. It wasn't a good shot, but just the touch from Garlini was enough to put the Italians in front. As again, Nicolini sets Garlini, the goal scorer, away. That's towards Cantarutti. That's number 2 off the crossbar. It's a goal. It bounced down off the crossbar. Merthyr cleared it, but it was over the line by Cantarutti. And this is turning into a little bit of a disaster for Merthyr Tydfil. The cross came over. Cantarutti met it powerfully with the head, off the crossbar, and just over the line. Roger Mullen, the Swansea Polytechnic student, trying to create something. He's got Chris Williams. He looks towards David Webley. Kerry Williams is there as well. First time volley by Kerry Williams. What a save by Piatti. What a save and what a shot. A man, Kerry Williams, who can turn a game in an instant, and he so very nearly did it then.
That's the closest they came. It finished 2-0 tonight, and Merthyr went out 3-2 on aggregate. Merthyr out of Europe, but with a great deal of pride. Also out last night, amid great disappointment, a Celtic out of the UEFA Cup, beaten by Borussia Dortmund. Celtic 2-1 up from the first leg, and they held on to that lead in the first half. The breakthrough for Borussia came in the 72nd minute, a Norbert Dickel header from Frank Mills's corner. And that goal would have been enough to put the Germans through, but 5 minutes from time, they made absolutely certain. Slack marking 5 attackers in the Celtic box, Radu Kanu forcing the opening, and Norbert Dickel on the spot again with his second, and out goes Celtic. Well, back to the European Cup tonight. Linfield, the Northern Ireland champions, against Lillestrøm of Norway. 1-1 from the first leg. Mike Nesbitt is the commentator for tonight's second leg in Belfast.
Schiller. His pass, McEwen. Sogness outside him. And a gap here. And the goal goes in from Finn Larsson. It's Murray's flick from McGackie. Great equaliser. Classic Linfield. Martin McGackie, one of the great centre forwards, who scored his 200th for the club on Saturday. Hallberg is onside. Hallberg has put them right back in the lead. Desperate defence by Linfield, and with a minute and a half to go to half-time, it all changes again. The referee not happy. Looks like it's a problem. Oh, it's a problem with a rock. I was going to say it was the watch, but much more serious than that. And now the linesman on the near side is flagging, and it's all going terribly wrong for Linfield. The referee's stopping it. A large vodka bottle. Lindsay McEwen trying to do his best, but I'm afraid the deed's done. In fact, 2 bottles there, you can see the referee, with now a 3rd implement being added. And some of the supporters in the railway stand jumping over. Baxter. McGackie on from McCartney. That's nice stuff. And there's McGackie. 22 minutes gone in the second half. McGackie brings Linfield level for the 2nd time in the match. And he did his best to make something of that. Now here's Larsson. Larsson against Kennedy. Larsson still going. He finished well from a narrow angle. And that, you must say, is that Offside against the skipper, Sogness. Well, the referee's played on. Sogness. That's finished it.
Linfield out 5-3 on aggregate, and there may well be some repercussions from that crowd trouble as well.